Hi, my name is Damz, and today I am playing a game called Valorborn. Now, this looks absolutely awesome. This is a medieval fantasy sandbox RPG. The best way I could describe it from what I've seen is basically Kenshi, but like I say, in a fantasy medieval setting, which to me sounds absolutely bloody amazing. But of course, with these types of games, there are absolutely no limits to what you can do, and it is super fun. You can hunt, steal, trade, build, wander freely, do absolutely anything you want, and that is why these types of games are some of my favorites to play. You get a real good chance to immerse yourself in these worlds and roleplay as much as you like, and just get absolutely endless freedom to explore and, like I say, do exactly what you want. And if you are looking forward to this one, please do smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll leave a link down to the demo in the description below. Okay, looks like we actually do get some character customization then, so I'm going to try and make someone who somewhat resembles like me then, I guess. Now, one thing we can do, if you see here on the left-hand side, then we can actually choose between the former soldier and the poacher. So a little bit of a background, and it also gives us some general stats to begin with. Now, I'm assuming once the kind of full early access does release, as this is just a demo, there's definitely going to be more opportunities to kind of reform your character and decide exactly how they want to be. But for me, I do love being a good old poacher, you know, get me those archery skills ASAP. Now, unfortunately for me, I actually can't have nice, luscious long hair like I do in real life. So we've gone for a top knot, as I have had one of those before, unfortunately. But yeah, we're going for a top knot and this very tiny, hilarious looking beard. But this is as much as we can kind of get away with right now. All right, welcome to Valorborn then. Welcome to the world of Valorborn. This is a squad-based open world RPG with a single man storyline to follow. To make your own path, explore the land, recruit new companions, build camps, trade, craft, and grow stronger together. Study the tutorials carefully and start exploring the world of Valorborn. Okay, so after looking over the tutorial very quickly, very simple mouse and keyboard controls, and here we do have Damz here. Looks like in our little starter camp here. So what can we actually do here? So this is a kind of crafting table by the looks of it. Very interesting indeed. So it looks like this is all of our inventory, our gear, as well as our arrows and daggers and tasty food by the looks of it. So it looks like we can actually cook different types of food, deer, wolf, and chicken meat, which is amazing. Don't think we've got any available right now. I mean, we do have some meat here. I don't know if we have already cooked that. I'm assuming so, right? Just going over to this tannery here, then you can kind of see all the different things we can craft and make. So as well as just trying to survive, I feel like crafting ingredients is going to be absolutely huge to find early on, if we can even survive that long. Speaking of which, what on earth is this beast? Oh, wow, that is amazing. Should we try and fight this? Okay, issue a command to your characters to engage with targets, whether human or wildlife. Character acts automatically in combat. So like I say, very much like Kenshi. Okay, are we going to, I think we're going for it. Oh, get wrecked! Okay, nice. Where did that arrow go? Definitely not. Where are those arrows going? This is insane. I do not care, regardless. We have slayed our first animal. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, so if we right-click on it, do we, like, harvest the ingredients here? Yeah, let's have a look what we get. Okay. Right click in. It looks like we did get some deer hide, which is amazing, as well as some deer meat, which from the looks of it we can cook. I'm gonna go back over to camp then. Is actually anything in this chest that we have here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, never mind. We do have a hide glue. Interesting. So maybe we can stick some stuff together to make certain things. Would make sense. Also, we do have a sleeping, well, a tent, should I say, here. Gone inside of it. I like that little animation. That is pretty cool. I don't know if we're resting right now or we can't sleep because it's morning. Guess we'll figure that out. Also, I'm just having a quick look at the UI then. So there's different stances we can take. Obviously, a stealth tutorial, which completely makes sense. We do have a group. So eventually, obviously, if we do make a group of allies, a bunch of companions to help us kind of search this world, then that would be absolutely amazing. As well as, oh, different types of, I suppose, combat stances: aggressive, defensive, passive, and if we just want to run the hell away. Okay, so the tutorial is asking us to go to our stats menu then. So I don't know what I want to improve here. We've got strength, which includes smithing, fist, two-handed, halberd, axe, and mace. Agility, which is more your sneaky boy type of weapons. Toughness, so obviously like blocking and mining and wood cutting as well, which is awesome. and perception as well, so that we've got stuff like lockpicking, first aid, bargaining, gathering, tailoring, cooking even, archery, and crafting. So we've got loads of different things. Now, I don't know if it works the same as Kenshi, where the more you do something, of course, the higher your skill gets. I'm assuming so. We're gonna have to figure that out further down the road. Obviously, we do have our inventory over here, and we do have our crafting slots. We do want to make like axes and daggers and stuff, which is pretty cool. Maybe we should make some stuff, actually. Now, we do have a map as well, which as of now is completely and utterly covered in fog of war. We do have our camp, so I suppose we should go and explore further down the line. We do actually have a quest as well, which is pretty cool. So pay your debt to the Stone Hollow Blacksmith within 15 days, or you'll be barred from the village. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so we're already starting off as some type of outlaw that is in debt to this town. So we're gonna have to keep out an eye on that, and hopefully we can sort that out ASAP. Now, we do have building mode here as well. So yeah, this is pretty cool, all things considered. So we can make all different things: beds, storage, decorations, lights. So we can make a full-on base by the looks of it. Oh, hell yeah. So as you can see, if we hold Alt, it actually shows you all the resources around here. So you know what? I'm just going to go and collect this branch as well as all these stones, and hopefully we can go and make some nice craftable items. Okay, what I'm actually going to do, we're going to do this tutorial over the right-hand side. It says recruit a companion, discover village, obviously craft stuff, which we technically already have. So I don't know if I'm super concerned about doing that right now. We'll naturally do it when we need to. And I'm going to go and try and find some friendly people. See if we can get a companion, and hopefully we can discover a village and see what this world has to offer. Really digging this so far. Now, it does actually look like there's a village up over in that direction. So I'm going to follow the path, I do believe, and see what happens. Who the hell are they? Maybe we could speak to them. I don't know how friendly they're going to be. I don't know where Damz is. Oh, he's running. As you can see. A brisk jog. Okay, who are these people? They look to be like, I don't know if that is a priest or something, or a knight. Hello, good day to you, friend. Got all sorts of goods. Oh, so this seems to be like a trader. Interesting. Trading is essential for earning money and acquiring new items. To sell items, obviously, this is going to be a bit of a tutorial that I'll read and not bore you with all the dialogue. Okay, so very interesting. So obviously, we can kind of balance items here by selling and buying stuff. Obviously, that's how trading works. So I don't know what exactly I do want to buy. I mean, probably nothing as of now. So we've got 150 gold by the looks of it. So we do have a little bit of money, which is awesome. So we've got some things, but I don't necessarily know if I want to get rid of them right now. I mean, a backpack could be pretty useful, but I don't know if I want to waste all of my money on a backpack right now. But we still do have a little bit of inventory space. So I'm going to leave the trader for now. Have a lovely day, sir, and hopefully we shall meet again. Let's go towards the village, shall we? But yeah, guys, if you are looking forward to this, do smash the like button. And if you'd like to see more, please do let me know. And if you're excited for this as well, let me know in the comments down below. Massive fan of games like this. The freedom and the total immersion you get is absolutely amazing. You kind of live out any fantasy you want to do, any kind of playstyle you want to do. And this is kind of more my preferred setting. I love Kenshi, do not get me wrong, but I do love some fantasy gameplay. Now, I keep seeing these like yellow dots. I don't know if these are just like NPCs we can actually interact and talk with. That would be pretty awesome. I'm assuming we can go in all of these buildings as well. I don't want to disrupt the peace, though. This is the thing. We do have a new place to discover then, Vexhar, which I'm assuming is this village. Should we go and try and speak to some people and make some friends, shall we? Oh, it looks like we got a little market stall here. That is nice. Now, if I was to recruit a companion, as it is asking me to do, where would I go? There's maybe someone in this house. I'm trying to figure out where maybe like a inn or a tavern is. I'm trying to have a quick look around the town. I mean, maybe that is it. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to go in this building, though. So there's a person we can speak to. Okay, hello. Oh. Maybe not. Where is this person? Okay, this place looks, well, as good as any. This looks like a nice, I say busy tavern, but there's not a single soul in here for whatever reason. Let's speak to the bar lady. Good day to you, friend. I've got all sorts of things. Okay, so this is just another trader. She's obviously going to sell food and stuff, which is absolutely awesome. I was kind of hoping there would be some people to speak to and obviously recruit, as that is kind of our mission right now, but apparently not. We're going to have to walk around the town a little bit more. I don't know if we can literally just speak to any NPC. Okay, we can speak to these types of people, but it doesn't look like they have dialogue like the ones with the yellow circle above their heads. Good to know. What is this place, actually? Should we just check inside all of the different buildings? That might be a good place to begin. In here, we've got like a... Okay, we're seeing 2 floors at once, which is hurting my eyes ever so slightly. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is just some living quarters. Could we, like, steal from these people? I'm going to go upstairs and have a little look. Okay, we are upstairs, and it doesn't look like there's anyone here. Now, I'm going to crouch, and I'm... Oh, there is someone literally right there. Can I... How does one take this? I'm going to take the backpack. That is for sure. I'm going to take the knife. Can I, like, rotate stuff? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to take the money as well. Please do not tell anyone. Now, if I right-click, it just says drop and destroy. If I drop that on the floor, this is obviously not the right way to do this. I would like to pick it up if possible. It's taking me downstairs now for some reason. Okay. What are we doing here? We are sliding across the floor and not looting what I bloody wanted to. Okay, never mind. Mission successfully failed, I guess. Good to know that it is pretty easy, all things considered, to kind of loot people, though. It is pretty dark and quiet outside, so I guess that is the reason as to why. But oh my goodness me, this is dark. Why on earth do this town not have any form of lighting anywhere? Do we even have a light? That would be lovely. We can make a campfire, but ideally I would like to actually make a physical torch, but it doesn't look like I can do that here, annoyingly, so may just have to walk around in the dark, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, for the time being. I'm not making a campfire in town. That seems absolutely obscene. I'm still trying to figure out where these 2 people are over here. Is there like a secret door that I'm missing? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe if we go back in the house, actually, there may be a way down to the basement that I just completely missed. I don't know if there is or not. I'll be honest. Again, though, there's no one in this house, so do I just loot it? I guess there's no reason not to, right? There's actually nothing in this chest. Let's, ooh. So we do have a lock-picking chance here. Should we give it a go? If we do this first try, I'd have to say I'm an absolute stealth genius, to say the very least. Fingers crossed. 2 seconds, 1 second. No, we didn't do it. Okay. Gonna give it another go. Okay, holy crap. We managed to do that. And now I'm going to be taking as much of this stuff as I possibly can. I don't know what is worth more. I'm going to take all the cloth, I think. That sounds pretty useful. There's absolutely so much stuff in here where I don't know what is worth taking or not. I mean, what I am going to do is take the money, obviously. That is an absolute no-brainer. Have we run out of space for money? Are you serious? Okay, fine. Gonna pop that over here. We can't stack any past 250, which is good to know. I'm gonna pop some more money in there. Thank you very much. Oh no, we're actually been locked inside because it's nighttime. Are you serious? Okay, let's try and lockpick our way out. Are you actually kidding me? Hopefully we do not get caught doing this, because this would be an absolutely terrible start to our adventure, wouldn't it now? Okay, we failed the first time. Goodness me. Well, at least we managed to get a lot of early wealth just from looking in people's empty houses. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. No one suspected a thing and no one knows a thing. That's good to know. I still don't know where these people are, though. That's interesting to say the very least. Also, why is it significantly lighter outside now it is nearly midnight? That makes sense. I'm wondering if we can go in this house, to say the least. We can't right now. It is nighttime, which makes total sense. So, I don't know. Do we walk back to our camp and maybe return in the morning? Might not be the silliest idea. Oh my goodness me. Look how many people are coming in at the nighttime. What the hell is going on? Who are these? Can we speak to them? The market's lively today? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now, yeah, I don't think we're going to get much luck in terms of recruiting a companion at midnight. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to jog back to my campsite. And hopefully no one kills me along the way. Because I know what these types of games do to people. Now, how much money did we actually accumulate? Let's have a quick look as we jog back. 250, 250. Oh my goodness me. We actually got nearly basically 1,000 gold just on looking through people's chests. Now, we probably could have done a lot more of that. And obviously, we still did leave a lot of loot behind, especially when it came to like weapons and stuff. So I do need to figure that out. But I do like the idea of being a ranged character. I feel like that might serve us a lot better going forward. That is to say the very least. Now, again, I don't really know how to recruit people and who we can recruit. There's a lot of just like people idle and walking around, so it's hard to say which ones we can and we cannot. But like I say, probably going to do that in the morning. I'm going to try and go back to my camp over here and then get some rest. Also, in the UI down here, I'm assuming this is hunger and thirst as well as health. I'm going to try and eat some food now and see if that actually makes sense, because we haven't really been told about that as of yet. So if I was to put the deer meat in here, we have 2 out of 1, which is awesome, but we just need some fuel. So I didn't even realize we had a spear in our backpack. That was being sneaky and hiding now, wasn't it? Yeah, if we collect some wood. So what we can do, if we go over to this gather mode, see if we can find, I know there's trees around, but we don't actually have anything to grab it with. So we'll go and grab the branch over here if we can. Looks like there's actually like some civilization over there as well. I just absolutely realized. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep gathering these branches. I'm going to see if we can cook this deer meat. I feel like that would be very, very useful right now. Okay, so if I was to put this pile of branches in here, maybe in here. Maybe we can't. Okay, interesting. I was just looking in the crafting then. So it actually looks like to be able to get firewood, we need a log, which obviously makes a ton of sense. So what I'm going to do is scutter around in, well, it's nearly morning now actually, and get some more branches and stone, and hopefully we can make an axe. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, there's so many resources on the ground here, which is amazing. Hopefully, it's pretty difficult to click on them, so that is one little feedback I'll give the devs right away. Sometimes when you like hover over stuff, it isn't exactly super easy to select it, but we'll get there in the end. Okay, we can make a cut axe though, so I'm going to craft one of those now. Did we do it? We did! Hell yeah! Okay, we got an axe. Amazing. So the next step is, can I chop down a tree? Hell yeah, we can. Timber! Do not... Okay, we just stood and took that respectfully. Let's collect this. And there we go. We're making cooked deer meat. It only took me a couple of hours to figure that out, but we got there in the end, and hopefully we got some more tasty, tasty food. Okay, we have 6 seconds left on that. I'm actually really excited to see how this works. Hopefully that goes into output, and then we can pop that into our very empty stomach right now. Okay, delicious. So I'm going to pop that in there, and then let's see. So I'm assuming the yellow bar is hunger, right? We open up our inventory, we go over to this cooked deer meat, and we eat it. Did it go up? Maybe. Maybe it did. I'm going to eat this as well. Okay, I think it did. Who knows? Also, I am going to turn the music down ever so slightly. It is pretty goddamn loud, all things considered. Now, what I'm going to do is I might go and visit these tents over here, if we can, and see what the hell they are. Again, I really would like to recruit a companion and see if we can get a friendly face up on the road with Damz the Poacher. I wonder if we didn't select Poacher, if we would start in a different location, by the way. That would be pretty cool. I know obviously in Kenshi, a lot of stuff like that happens. You can kind of pick a backstory for your character, which is super, super fun. Oris camp has been discovered. Okay, we're talking to this person through the fence, apparently. Okay, should we ask if there's any work? Yes, I have work for you. The novices here have not fully completed their training, which is why our patrol numbers are low. Bandits are taking advantage of this and continue to run rampant. Clear them out. Hell yeah. Okay, we've got a little mercenary job, right? Let's go. Okay, collect 10 ears from bandits. Oh my goodness me. Okay, nice. Now, I don't know if doing that alone would be the wisest idea, so I'm going to have a little look around the camp and see if we can recruit some of these people to help us. I don't really know. What are you doing here? Get away now. Oh my goodness me. I've committed a crime? You've committed a crime. What? What on earth did I do apart from walk forward? Be careful, if the guards see you, they may attack. Oh my god. Please. I'm sorry. What on earth did I do? Literally, was that just like a restricted private area? Oh no, these guards are going to try and... Oh my goodness me, sir. I do apologize for whatever crime I committed. Oh no, I think we may be screwed here. I'm just going to bloody run. Get me to the village and hopefully they're friendly enough to... Oh my god, this guy's literally chasing for me. I don't want to attack them. I really don't. So that is a suspicion bar that we've apparently discovered. That red thing that was across that dude's head. Again, I don't really know what I did, but I'm just going to bloody run and hope for the best. Okay, stop following me. Thank goodness. Also, I am kind of struggling to set pathing for this character. Like, sometimes if I don't click relatively close, they can't move that far. So we're going to have to try and manage / micromanage this character a little bit more. Like, I'm clicking on the ground here and... yeah, sometimes it doesn't show up and sometimes it does. But obviously this game is literally pre-alpha. As you can see in the top right-hand corner, it is very early, guys. So, you know, giving it all the leniency. As honestly, if this game does get fully developed, as it is going to enter early access soon, I see so much of potential for this. And I'm super, super excited to play it even more. Back to the town. Let's see if we can finally actually maybe recruit someone to join our... I don't even know what we would class ourselves at now. We're not really mercenaries. We're nothing. We're just a poacher in the woods that has committed atrocities already, which is my bad. I'm going to go back into this bloody house, guys. I'm going to see if we can actually speak to someone now. Hopefully that was just a bug. I don't know. Sir, can you please... there we go. Go up into the house. Yes, there's a lady in here now. Hello. Ooh. Tailor of Vector. Do you have any jobs for me? I need 5 good deer hides. You know what? We could do that. I don't mind that at all. We definitely could do that. But unfortunately, not someone who we can recruit. But, you know, we'll take all the jobs. Now, I'm going to go back into the inn / tavern. Because, in my opinion, that is going to be the best place to find someone to want to work with us. But, I mean, we didn't find anyone in there. Oh, hold on a second. There's now people in here. Good day to you, friend. Well, oh, so this is just the trader again. Now, we do have a significant amount of money. Okay, maybe not buy anything just yet, but okay, let's speak to this guy. This is just a guard. What about this person? The market is lively today. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like anyone in here we can still kind of speak to. That's very interesting. Now, I guess we do have a couple of quests to kill some bandits and get some ears. And obviously hunt some deer, which I feel like the deer hunting thing may be a little bit easier. Also, bloody hell, is that a castle over there? Oh my goodness me, we're going to the castle. How did I not see that before? Now, again, I don't know if we're even allowed in this castle. Possibly not. No, it's a restricted area. God damn it. Obviously, as mentioned, though. Oh my goodness me. I think I've broken the game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's not go that way. So, yeah, that is actually in the pre-alpha yet. But just to let you know the scope of the game, though, that is going to be pretty cool. That's going to be a big-ass castle that we can kind of go in and explore. That's awesome. I honestly do not know where we can find some, well, people that would be openly willing to join us. I've kind of chatted to a few people here. I'm going to keep clicking on people as we go past. Doesn't look like they've, well, interested in conversing with us, to say the very least. What about you? Nope, never mind. So, yeah, I'm just going to go wander around, and I'm going to try and find some bandits and deers. And hopefully we can get our justly reward for this hard work that we're going to be doing. Now, I have actually seen in the trailers to this. This is more fantasy than anything else. It's definitely not based on realism. I've seen like trolls and all sorts of kind of fantasy creatures. So I don't know if they're in this demo. I mean, if I do come across a troll, I'm sure we'll speak about it if we do, but we probably won't be lasting very long. But yeah, I do like this is actually not only medieval, but there's going to be a lot of fantasy elements to it and kind of mythical creatures as well. But one thing I will say about this game, even though it is very, very early access, even before that, this game is absolutely beautiful. We do have a couple of like frame rate drops every now and then, but like I say, very early access. And I have a feeling this game, when it's fully fleshed out, is going to be gorgeous. So I can't wait to see that. Now, I'm not going to lie. As it is nighttime, this might not be the worst time in the world to come across like a bandit camp or something. If we're going to try and take them out, could use stealth to our advantage potentially. Now, I can't see either, so I don't know how well that is really going to go, but we shall see. Oh, I've actually found some coal over here. So maybe if we craft or manage to find a pickaxe of some kind, that might be a really good kind of source of fuel going forward. But I do see something in the distance here. Is this like a bandit camp maybe? I don't know. We can speak to these people. So, you know what? I think we'll go and do that and see what they're about. Hopefully they don't try and stab me in the face. You know what? Never mind. Now, I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I can only see 2 bandits right now. So I'm going to creep up here and see what we can do, eh? Let's see if we can maybe surprise attack some bandits. Now, we do need 10 ears. Now, by my calculations, this will only be the 4 of the ears. But if there's only 2 bandits in here, which I don't know if maybe the rest are sleeping. How are we being seen by this person in the tent, may I ask? I'm going to sneak over here. We do have a bow and arrow, guys. So this is my plan. I'm going to try and kill as many as I can without being seen. And be the stealthy archer boy that I know we are. Now, I'm wondering, do we maybe use the simple dagger here? How do I swap weapons? How do we do this? Equip. No, I want to equip this. Please. Oh, no, it's just automatically done that. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so how do we now assassinate my good man over here? Okay, I'm just going to go up to him and see what happens. Oh my goodness me, what is happening? No. No, they're demons. They're not from this world. Oh god, okay, that was not what I intended to do. Okay, I thought I was going to try and assassinate that man. Apparently not. Brilliant. Also, we do have some character points. Now, maybe this is not the time to... Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, so we're popping them in here and they're slowly going up. It looks like they're actually doing the Kenshi thing then, where the more you kind of do stuff, it does upgrade, which is amazing. So, you know what? I'm just going to pop everything in here for the time being. Sneaking and agility may be our way out of this. We have found assassinate. Let's try this. Oh my god, no! Run! Run! Run now! Oh my goodness me, we had an 89% chance of assassination. How on earth did that fail? Okay, get wrecked. Okay, this might be it. This long distance. Get wrecked, mate. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. How many arrows is this guy taking? Is it Boromir? Okay. I mean, we're still firing arrows. I do not understand how this guy is still alive, I'll be honest. This is actually insane. I don't understand how that guy even survived after us shooting him in the face with potentially 50 arrows. I'm not even kidding you. You may not have seen it all, but that's kind of the situation we're in. And now we're being hunted down by him. You know what? Screw you, bandits. I'm going back to bed. You know what? I wonder if he'll follow me back to the camp. Oh, he's still hitting me, by the way. The camp full of soldiers, hilariously, might be our saving grace here. This guy is clearly not a mere mortal. He is an absolute god. We already seen him kind of magically dispersed from that tent, so hilariously, he may not be immortal. Maybe that is why our arrows are just insignificant. Will the gods help us out here? Are they still angry about whatever crime I committed? This is going to be a fun experiment, to say the least. Gods! Gods! I don't know if he's following me still or not. Hello? There's a man in here that is hitting me. Can someone please help me? Why are they attacking me as well? What is going on here? Oh my goodness me. I'm getting absolutely obliterated from all sides and I can't even see it. Are they fighting? Who are they fighting? I think they're killing me. Oh my god. Why do they hate me so much? Did they kill the guy, by the way? No, the bandit is just still there. And I'm just getting absolutely brutally massacred by these guards for absolute no reason whatsoever. What even is this? I don't even know what I did. You're injured and cannot move. Brilliant. You can lie on the ground and wait to recover. Okay, fantastic. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that may be the end of Damz' story here. No, they're picking me up. Where are they taking me now? Okay, this is interesting. And there's the bandit here just chilling who is clearly absolutely immortal. What is going on? Oh, they're putting me in prison, are they? For whatever reason, and I can apparently try and escape. Great. What an absolutely fantastic time. But ladies and gentlemen, I do think this is actually where I'm going to end this. As you can see, this is very, very early pre-alpha kind of gameplay, but the concept's there, and I absolutely dig it. I do love these types of games. They're absolutely hilarious. So much randomness can happen, as you can already see. So if you would like to try this demo for yourself, I'll leave a link down below. And if you'd like to see me play more and try and figure out the mechanics a little bit more, please do let me know as well. And yeah, I am looking forward and kind of going to be monitoring the development of this, as, like I say, I'm very excited for the future of this game. But please do like and subscribe and all that fun YouTube stuff. But until then, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.